This was the prosecution team. This is the team that got a guilty verdict, first-degree murder for Natalie Cochran. Tom, I'm going to start with you. Your reaction to the verdict.
I'm happy for the Bolts. They have to feel an enormous sense of relief and justification for all they have gone through over the last 5 years. So this is good for them.
Ashley?
I would echo Tom's sentiments. Ed and Donna have suffered tremendously, and I'm also very happy to be able to get justice for Michael today.
Tom, during this case, one of the things that defense counsel talked about is there was no evidence. First of all, there was no direct evidence. It was all circumstantial evidence. There was no indication as to how Natalie Cochran may have injected her husband with the insulin. You weren't able to explain that.
We weren't able to explain it, although there was evidence to support it. And really, that's on me. I should have covered that in the rebuttal. Michael Cochran was allergic to benzodiazepines. At Raleigh General Hospital, they found benzos in his system. That would account for why he was unconscious. And then the injection, it was impossible, given the defense evidence, to overcome that 21 blood glucose level.
Shock, quite frankly. I know it shouldn't be. I believe in my clients. I believe that our defense far surpassed the prosecution, but that's not the way it turned out. And I feel for Natalie. But again, the trial's not over.
A big issue in this case, did Michael or didn't he know this was a Ponzi scheme? The defense team put forth a lot of information. You called the children to the stand talking about Dad wore the pants. He was the one in charge. Mr. Victor, what did you think of that presentation? And the jurors obviously deciding that he did not know.
I think that we've presented so much evidence that the victim in this case was involved in this Ponzi scheme, or at the minimum, he knew about what was going on, that it's almost unconscionable for this jury to find otherwise.